Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general November reading. This is a quick check for the month of November, and I hope you can get insights from here. Thank you for your continued support to all my subscribers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius general reading, guys, for the month? This would be encompassing love, life, career, whatever energy that would come in, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I always get two cards, Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Death. Queen of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Okay, let me see this. The Tower. Wow. And the King of Cups. Exactly in the same placement, you have the same energy with Virgo reading. And I shuffle the cards, you can see that. So it's likely that you could have similar energies. You can check out the Virgo reading after this if you're inclined. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius something is telling me that there's something that you were really working towards. You're working towards on. It's more about you putting effort into something. It could be in your job, in your love life, in your family life, other responsibilities, new job, new opportunity, new business even for some. It got you doubting yourself for some time, I think, in the past. Yeah, it got you doubting yourself for some reason. It could also be because while you are in the process of putting in this effort, continuing, you know, to work out a certain endeavor, you were seeing signs, similar signs, yeah, similar signs as to what you had in your prior engagements, in your prior test runs, or your prior attempt to build a new business or something. So there were similar signs that could likely tell you that you know, this is not going anywhere, or this is bound to fail, or there's that level on your side too that is telling me you may have doubt yourself for some reason, and that's in the past. That's in the past. And I feel that you are taking careful steps right now in terms of putting forth your energy. You're thinking a lot about, or you're, yeah, careful steps, smart moves, shall we say, smart moves in deciding where you would like to put your energy into. What are the right words to say? So there's that, I feel. At the present moment, I feel that you are, well, somehow getting involved with your day-to-day life. This is you distributing your energy around you. It could be towards your family, to the people that you love. But it's more about just keeping yourself grounded and keeping the peace. Keeping the peace in your life. Even though there were kind of possibly you were tiptoeing in the recent past as to what you were trying to do, presently I feel that you are grounding yourself for some reason. You're grounding yourself by just doing the mundane things in life, perhaps in your day-to-day. In the immediate future, I feel that whatever has hurt you, whatever has kept you wondering whether you're not good enough, or whatever has pained you in the past, Sagittarius, there is that level of acceptance. Yeah, even if possibly you may have failed in some endeavors in the past, quickly you have decided and that decision may not have worked out properly. I feel that in the immediate future, there is that acceptance. Yeah, despite all the hurt, despite all the pain, charge it to experience. And there is that level of acceptance that you will garner, that you will be sitting on that energy, right? The energy surrounding you, I feel, is more about, yeah, like I said, there is something that you are really thinking. You have two forces here, stable grounds, or yeah, wanting to achieve a certain level of grounding, a certain level of foundation. Yeah, it could be promotion in a career. It could be a commitment that you so long desire with someone. It could also be, if let's say you are in a family, there's something that you want to get a house, yeah, for instance, and perhaps it wasn't as easy as you thought it would be. And it feels like that really, that energy of things not working out in your favor, is somehow affecting your current energies of focusing on what matters and focusing on what gives you stability in the long run. Definitely, because even though you try, even though you try very hard to, or not very hard, even though you try to put in energies to the things that are working for you, you are still allocating some energies into thinking, if only you could have gotten that, or if only this could happen, or if only this person would do this. Those if only kind of thing is actually pulling you back, slowing you down. Yeah. But I feel that you very well know that whatever that was that you were putting effort into, and yet has given you a lot of mental gymnastics, it has ended, right? That has that needs to, the self-limiting beliefs needs to end if it hasn't yet. Yeah, that needs to die. Yeah. In order, if you're really looking forward towards that wish that you so long desire, whatever that did not work in the past needs to be let go. Yeah. Not necessarily that you will break up, but more so the way you approach things needs to be transformed. Yeah. If you have been going through a pattern, the same way of dealing with your problems, the same way as you always did before, you will get the same result. Yeah. And I feel that this message right here is more about find another way. Yeah. Take the high road, find another way, transform it, and see where this goes. And you know what? Once you approach it in that level, once you approach it with clarity, bring about that involvedness, be involved, having that your mind at the same time, your actions are aligned, you will get into a point of really knowing what is worthy of having. Yeah. What's worthy to be in your life. That's the energy I am getting. So approach things, take the high roads similarly. One example here is if, let's say, you are in a love connection, Sagittarius, yeah? If, let's say, there is something that you truly want and you're not getting the stability that you want, or you're not getting that level of foundation that you want to build with this person, it's more about you realizing, yes, whatever your current ways right now in dealing with this person doesn't work. So you got to take the high road here and see, based on your dealings with that person in the past, What are those things that this person responded well? What are those things that this person do not respond well? Once you get the clarity, see if you can do those effective ways, yeah, in which that person responded, and see whether you can have that balanced approach towards this person. If you feel that, you know, those effective ways no longer work for you, it's time to let it go. Yeah, it's time to let it go. And I feel that for some of you, you would even let it go, and that could bring about this acceptance, you know, that sometimes things just don't work. Yeah, things just don't work. And if you approach that in that way, having that transforming your approach towards things, whatever is giving you or whatever messing around in your mind, in your heart, that will dissipate, definitely. Yeah, so you will no longer worry about whatever that doesn't work, because plainly speaking, you stop caring. Yeah, and what do you get? As the King of Cups, you will have peace of heart. You will have that inner peace, and you will find yourself in a position where you would realize how much, or you would realize how much love you're able to give, and that you are actually able to give that. So if this person is not able to see that in you, goodbye. Yeah, and off you go to another start. Yeah, or to someone who is willing to see that. The same goes through if this is job. The same goes through, right? If you have been toiling in the same way over and over again, and then you're not getting that promotion, you're not getting your desires, yeah? Why do you have to toil yourself so hard? So that's the energy that's being shown here. It's also, for some of you, there could be a realization too, that somehow you may have been working a lot or putting effort into a love connection for so long because you feel like that was your wish come true. But having this changed perspective, you actually open up yourself to new creative endeavors, which could bring about better opportunities for you. So this is you opening up to the world. Yeah? By having to let go what no longer serves you. Okay? And getting into that form of acceptance. Yeah? Even if it hurts because you feel like that was really important, but there's a shift here of focus, shift of knowing what is truly of value to you now. So what is of value to you, let's say 10 years ago, may no longer be valid for now, or may no longer be that of a greater impact as of now. Okay? Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. If it doesn't, you can check out my other readings in my channel for your other placements. Bye now. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.